This is not financial advice. It's not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see, man, analyzing that data. But like I tell you every day, the data they release us is false. It's meant to give us a false narrative market so we can make bad trading decisions. Now, listen, this is just my opinion. This is not legal advice. This is just my opinion on what I've read. I read the motion. I read the judge's decision. And this is just my opinion. I believe that Allegheny and AMC tried to do something behind our backs. And this is just my opinion. I believe they tried to circumvent us because they know that a lot of retail investors are sending letters to the courts. We're telling the courts exactly what happened because Allegheny gave the courts a diluted version of what Adam Aaron did. A diluted version of what Adam Aaron did. How Adam Aaron went behind our backs after we voted no on the dilution and issued those ape shares without our permission. And as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, those ape shares are illegal. But that's just my opinion, and the judge is going to make a ruling on that. But what they tried to do, they filed a motion, which was unopposed, requesting that the court allow them to do the reverse split. And the judge denied that motion. The judge was like, no, there are parties that need to be protected. And I believe the judge was referring to us retail investors, referring to us pension funds. I believe that's what the judge was referring to when she said in her order that there were parties whose need to be protected superseded their need to get the settlement done. Okay? And when you have an unopposed motion, like you have a plaintiff and a defendant in any kind of lawsuit, and then the plaintiff files a motion, if the defendant doesn't file a motion in opposition, then it's an unopposed motion. And a lot of times, if the motion is unopposed, the judge is going to grant that right away if it's an unopposed motion. But the judge, even though this motion was unopposed, which means that AMC was on board with them doing this sneaky little thing before April 27th, and the judge denied them. And I believe, and this is just my opinion, that the judge denied them. You know why? Because the judge has been reading the letters that we have been sending to the courts. And my fellow retail investors, if you haven't sent a letter, please send a letter. The fact that the judge wrote a letter telling us the proper way to send letters to the court tells me that the judge and her staff are reading our letters and she is considering them when she makes her decisions. And this denial of this motion that was unopposed by Allegheny and unopposed by AMC, which means they were both in cahoots to get this motion passed prior to April 27th. And I'm going to tell you, they are in trouble. They are in trouble. The bad actors are in trouble because they did not plan on this lasting so long. They thought they would have got the reverse split. They thought 90% of their shares would have been disappeared for free, and they could continue shorting AMC down after the reverse split because, in my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell, but I believe that after the reverse split, the bad actors was just going to continue with what they're doing now. They would have continued to short AMC back down to $5. Then what? Then we reverse split it again? Anyway, bottom line is this. The judge denied the motion. The judge, and I believe, was thinking about what's in the best interest of retail investors. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think the judge denied the motion because the judge was thinking about what's in the best interest of retail investors? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.